Hey guys, welcome back to Mid-Card Mania. I'm Daniel, and yeah, tonight we're in WCW for another goddamn tag match. Not gonna lie, I was really kind of worried when I saw this. I was like, shit, this is the match we're doing. Because I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, this has been kind of the reoccurring theme here for the past few weeks here on the Mid-Card Mania, but tag matches in WCW just suck. Like, literally a handful I've done have been okay. And, yeah. So I saw this one, I was like, fuck me. Fuck me. So, but, you know what, let's see if I'm pleasantly surprised. I think I will be, because, well, I've already seen the match, and I already know the review up here, so, but I'll get that review for you guys. So, yes, we're going back to WCW. This is Beach Blast, 1993, and it is the tag title match between Arn Anderson and Paul Roma going up against the Hollywood Blondes. Yeah, like Arn Anderson, like, you know, he's known as being like the greatest, you know, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers ever, because he this is his ability to, you know, team with anybody and, you know, make it work. Like, Paul Roma is one of those guys where I don't really have any hatred toward the guy, but he's not really one of those guys who's like, hey, Paul Roma. Like, for me, the height of Paul Roma Mania was Power and Glory, as sad as that may sound. But that's all I knew him from. And, like, I didn't know he went on to become a member of the Four Horsemen. But, like, I've already covered this era during the main event. Like, I'm already up, like 96, 97 right now. So the fact that, like, the main event scene went by the Horsemen without a hint of Paul Roma, like, it was just kind of like, I'm not that impressed. But I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen any of his matches. So whenever I saw this match, I was like, oh wow, like Paul Roma. And it's unfortunate that it didn't work out for him, because I think he actually was a really good fit. Like, he actually felt like he's a part of the team there. They should have dressed him better. Like, he dressed in all in white. It's like, come on now. Because they're badasses. I don't care if you guys are faces right now. You guys are cowboys. Let's do it right. Black jeans, or black trunks. Just look more sinister. The white and the airbrush t-shirts were kind of, but it's WCW, what are you going to do? So anyway, so I was like, alright, that's that side, but then you got the other side. Now, as they went on, like, you know, I was never really all that impressed with Flying Brian. Just, I've seen plenty of matches now, I've seen quite a few of them, and I'm just kind of like, And I love Stone Cold, but I love Stone Cold. This Stunning Steve crap, I just don't give a shit about. So I was just kind of like, on this as well. So this is the first time, but it's the first time I've ever seen the Hollywood Blondes together. And I gotta say, this was almost like a perfect storm. Like, this match turned out to be really goddamn good. Like, I was really surprised. So the Hollywood Blondes, they are literally living up to that name, because they're literally, like, everything they do is followed by some camera motions. Or, you know, which I thought, I was like, really? That's what we're doing? Okay, I guess. Anyway, so that's, these guys are doing the whole Hollywood thing, and of course, I guess the Horseman has been reformed recently, and of course, Arn Anderson and Paul Roma are going after the tag titles. This match, damn solid, fine back and forth tag team wrestling. Exciting. That's the key word here. Exciting. The past few tag matches I have done from WCW, I won't say WWF, I like the last time I've seen from them. Even the Bushwhackers versus the Beverly Brothers, which people normally shit on, which I didn't give it a glowing review, but it wasn't a horrible review either, was better than most WCW tag matches I've seen, at least for this show, and even the main event during this era. So I was just not really, like, maybe I went with such low expectations. Like, I was just a beaten dog at this point going, And no, really surprised. Everybody worked well together in there. Like, it was just, I don't know, everything just kind of went off without a hitch. I really enjoyed the match. The finish comes, because throughout the match, the Horseman will have it won, but the referee's always out of position, or he's dealing with somebody else, or whatever the case may be. Several times they do shit to, like, get themselves disqualified, like throw someone over top rope or whatever, because we're still got that rule for some reason. And same thing, they're just kind of like, the referee never sees it. So it's just like the Horseman has had this thing in the bag the entire time. And it just doesn't quite work out for him. The end comes. Once again, Arnson hits an awesome spine buster, and Roma makes the cover. Or is it Roma? I can't remember. Someone has. I think it's Roma. And of course, referee's not in position. And of course, before he can even make the count, Pillman breaks it up because it was Roma pinning Austin. So As the referee's getting Anderson out of the ring, Paul Roma kind of rolls through, and he's like, sitting on top of Austin, and Pillman from behind clotheslines, or not from behind, sorry, from the front. He saw it coming. He clotheslines Roma, and they just kind of switch on top of each other. Now it's Austin on top of him. Of course, Austin has the biggest handful of times, which the referee saw. The referee's like in position to see that, but he's just like, I didn't see it. I'm not supposed to. And he goes behind her, and 1, 2, 3, Hollywood Blondes retain their tag titles. My review, I liked it. I think this was a damn fine tag match. Like, I really enjoyed it. Probably the only match that I really enjoyed Stunning Steven at this stage. Paul Roma, once again, I like this fit of Roma with the Horsemen. Very unfortunate it didn't work out, like seriously, because I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't know how it didn't work out, really. I think he had to look. Once again, I think the style of the Horsemen at the time, because once again, they're all wearing these really ridiculously stupid-looking airbrush t-shirts, and once again, I just think, to me, good or bad, the Horsemen should be fearful, you know what I mean? Like, they're capable of doing some damage and shit. So I just always pictured them, with the exception of Flair, because Flair's always going to be, styling, profiling, and glittered up or whatever. The rest of them should be more dark or neutral colors, blacks and reds or whatever. And then here they are, just like white. Just like, hey. I can't remember what Anderson's wearing. What's Anderson wearing? That's Anderson's white, but he's like, he's wearing white too, son of a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. So to me, it's just like, I get it, they're baby faces, but that's probably why this didn't work out as well. I'm not sure what the fans were all about at the time. Here they clearly were Horseman country, but I'm not sure if later on, No, I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed the antics of the Hollywood Blondes. The fact that Steve Austin gives like Pillman a kiss on the forehead, I thought was brilliant. Like every time like Pillman gets hurt, he goes over and hugs him, and gives a little kiss. I'm just like, that's brilliant. Like I just never would have pictured Steve Austin doing that. Which I forgot, because everybody hates it, but I do like, I think it's humorous. I didn't like it at the time, I'll be honest with you, but like when Austin turned heel later on during his WWF run, when he became like a corporate suck-up, the Vince McMahon after WrestleMania 17, at the time I hated it because I was like, no, the rattlesnake, he has to be the rattlesnake. But looking back at those skits that he did with McMahon, they're hilarious. Like they are funny. Like out of context now. Like now they're funny. But same thing here. I mean, he just knows how to get that kind of reaction. I love it. I don't know. The crowd hates Hollywood Blonde. They hate the fact that they kept the title. So, but yeah, overall, big thumbs up on this match. I enjoyed it. So that's all I got. Guys, tune in tomorrow night. We're going to go back to WWF now. It's SummerSlam 1993. So, yep, we'll be dragging the match. Whatever the match in the middle of that is, we're going to pull it right out and do it. So, that's all I got. Guys, thank you for watching. Until next time.